What's up people, Kimchi Chris here with a quick little video that I didn't plan to film today or upload today or anything, but it's January 24th, 2017, and I'm sure you'll be watching this after that date since I'm uploading this a little bit late in the day, and you clicked on the video, you read the title, you're not stupid, you know what we're about to talk about. We're talking about a brand new game that came out today for iPhones, Android, smart devices of any sort. We're talking about Pokemon Duel. This game came out today with basically no marketing, basically anti-marketing. The Pokemon gods just kind of threw it up on the App Store and said, here you go. And within an hour or two, it was all over the internet. People were talking, maybe not as much as with Pokemon Go, but it's definitely starting to build some hype. And I would say by this time next week, it's going to be just as many places as Pokemon Go. And that's awesome because Pokemon Go is basically Pokemon gone at this point. I'm sure a lot of people are still playing it. It's still raking in the money, but it's not doing what it was doing is this time in the summer of 2016, of course. So Pokemon Duel is completely different than Go, if you ask me. Go felt like an app that had some game components to it, and don't get me wrong, I had a great time with Pokemon Go, and I still play it on occasion, though I will say it's pretty much dropped off in my world, but it was definitely fun, but it felt like an app to me with just game components to it. Pokemon Duel, on the other hand here, even though I've only had a short time to play with it, feels like a game that just so happens to be delivered in an app format. As far as the gameplay goes, it's basically set up like a board game or a strategy game of some sort. It's kind of like Pokemon chess. You have different pieces, and of course you collect Pokemon along the way and level them up, because that's part of every Pokemon game. And basically, your Pokemon look like little amiibo, like on the Wii U or 3DS, little action figures of themselves. And your opponent is basically trying to get to your goal that's on your side of the board, and you're trying to get to theirs. Whoever reaches the opponent's goal first wins. And of course, along the way, you battle your Pokemon. Now, the way the battle system is set up on here is not like a traditional Pokemon game. It's basically a game of chance and luck, in all honesty, which can be good or bad depending how you look at it. When you get near a Pokemon and attack it, it goes into another little animated screen, and there's basically a spinning wheel similar to Wheel of Fortune or something like that, and you tap it when you want it to end, and honestly there doesn't seem to be a lot of strategy to it, and if you're lucky to get a better attack than your opponent, then you knock them either back or poison them or something along those lines. Now, you can level up your Pokemon and get different abilities and things, so that's pretty cool, but in all honesty it comes down to luck and it comes down to chance on that part. Now, the strategy comes into play as to where you place your Pokemon on the board. Sometimes going the most direct route to the goal is not really the best route, but sometimes it is. If the opponent's moving all of their Pokemon into your area, maybe you want to protect your area, or maybe you just want to go straight for theirs and hope that you get there before them. It basically seems like there's going to be a lot of different ways to play this thing over time, and it's going to be interesting to see how different players choose to use it to their advantage. And you get new Pokemon by winning battles and gaining experience and things like that, just like you would in a traditional Pokemon game in many ways. You can't capture them, of course, but you also don't have to walk around in public to find them at random places. So that's a little bit of a plus from Go. If you're fat and lazy and just want to sit on your couch all day and play some Pokemon on your phone, you don't have to leave your house, you don't have to get hot, you don't have to get sweaty, you don't have to get in shape. You can just sit on your couch, eat McDonald's all day, and play some Pokemon, because that's the American way. But in the short time I've had this game, it's been pretty awesome. These are just my early impressions of the game, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it's out. It's pretty cool, and I definitely would download it. I mean, the worst that could happen is you waste a little bit of time. The tutorial is a little bit lengthy, I would say, for a free game on a phone. I mean, it wasn't that long, only like 20 minutes or so, but that felt like a while. But there honestly is a lot going on in this game, and it seems like it could have some depth over time. I just really hope that it doesn't get bogged down by people just spending more money to get the better Pokemon, because let's be honest, I don't put money into these games really. I mean, honestly, Go, I never dropped a dime on it, and I still leveled up pretty good. So hopefully that doesn't ruin the experience for people like myself that just aren't going to put money into these things. So I don't know, I've had fun with it for the first couple hours it's been out now, but let's see what happens in a week or two. Maybe I'll do another video letting you guys know what I'm thinking about it at that point. I didn't really plan to do this one today, so maybe I'll plan for that one and make it a little more extravagant, or maybe I'll do it just like this. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you downloaded the game. Are you enjoying it? What are you thinking? Maybe you hate it. Maybe you love it. I don't really know. Let me know what you're thinking. And definitely give this video a thumbs up. And definitely hit that subscribe button if you like this video even a little bit. I didn't plan on making this video today because none of us knew this game was coming out. But here it is now. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Super glue, just as forever, me and you.